So welcome back to the Pelican case. Today I got just a quick little one here. So this is just a review of a little bit of a piece of kit that I've had for quite a few years now. And actually I really enjoy this little thing. It's really good and fairly sturdy design. So anyone who's actually seen some of my other videos, this is my my son's Gamo Junior Hunter 177 air rifle. So this is a good little air rifle actually. I still haven't got around to go getting a scope for it. But I probably want to rip these rings off anyway and teach the young fella how to shoot open sight first before I start teaching him that. But that's not what we're reviewing today. So what I'm reviewing is the Porta-Aim tripod that I've got here. So I'll just get this out of the way for a second. So this is actually, it's a Vanguard rest on this thing. This thing actually is quite good. Like I've had this for a few years now. It's got nice decent rubber pads on this thing. So instead of spending a great deal of money on a bench rest to shoot off out of the range, this thing is actually quite good, and value for money wise is actually pretty good. I think this is still about 120 bucks actually. When I don't remember, I got this thing off eBay for about 60, I think. So the good thing is you've got the nice actual the sock here, or the actual rest for your gun there. Has full 360-degree rotation. One of the things I really do like about this one as well is, so like if you just want to adjust your aim as well, you just put your hand up there. If you just want to elevate, all you're doing is just pushing it up, and then once you've got your desired height, you can actually lock that off in position, and then if you really need to, if you want to readjust it, you can twist it a little bit and it actually starts coming down slowly, so you can get your elevation really well. Don't know how well you can see that. So you just, like I said, you just kick it up with your thumb, or as you're shooting. So I'll just put it up there for a second. So you get your elevation, and then you can just go. You just screw it slightly. I don't know how well you can see that still, but that is actually slowly screwing down. Or if you want to make massive adjustments, you just lift the little ring and it drops it all down. So I've just done that. And so I can just go like this. So screw it. You can see it now. It's just slowly screwing down. And then obviously when you get to the bottom, it just resets. Okay. So that's just one of the little features I like about this thing. Another different feature as well, so this little sandbag sock thing, that's the gun rest part of it, you can actually you can velcro your gun in here. So it actually velcros to this steel plate on here. Give me a second, so I'll pull that off. So that's all it really sits on. So if you want to put another different stock on there, sorry, a different sock thing rest on there, and then you can, I don't like to run it, it's got this velcro piece on the underside here, so you can actually have that going over top, and it'll hold your gun into the actual sock itself. So I might just show you that real quick. Give me a second, need 2 hands. So just put that on there. Again, need a second hand to this, but holding a camera doesn't really help that well. So turn that around. So again, this is actually a Vanguard one, so it's actually quite good. So you put your rifle in there, and then you can actually velcro it down to hold it in position. So if you realistically you don't know how to really manage your recoil that well, and the velcro on it's actually quite strong too, so you can actually pick that thing up with it. I don't like that. I just like to use it as a gun rest, and I'll just stock in there, shoulder the rifle, and then just hold that in position so I can get my breathing right, and generally try to go as minimal as possible. So again, the little Porta-Aim tripod, I really like this thing, especially I've been teaching a few people how to shoot with my 22 for the last few years, and this thing has actually been quite good, because some people, it's not really about, for me, it's not really about being able to hold onto the rifle or anything like that. It's more so being able to just squeeze enough rounds, controlling your breathing and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed that video, and I highly recommend getting one of these if you really into your shooting and shooting out on the range and stuff like that, I highly recommend one of these things. You can generally get these things from a lot of online shops, like X Hunter is a really good one to have a look at, or xhunter.com.au. I'll probably put that in the description below. I've bought a fair few things off those guys over the years, but yeah, I highly recommend getting one of these. And yeah, so I'll see you guys all in the next video. And again, if anyone lives in the southeast of Melbourne, hit me up. Maybe we can go do some shooting and we can probably make a video or two. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.